unless you follow Tess on Twitter or just are really knowledgeable of life and stuff, you will know that, well, as of today, 24th of August, I'm engaged! I'm just so happy right now. I think Tess will explain further, but yeah. Bye!
Ho there, my ladles, gentle soups, and various other pieces of kitchen equipment. I am Tessellating Hexagons, and this month is August, but you probably knew that already, unless you're watching this in a different month, which is entirely possible because this is a video. But yes, this is my monthly vlog for August, and, well, there's stuff to talk about. I'm just not entirely sure how to go about doing it. Also, by the way, I am aware that my microphone and my camera have been acting up lately, so hopefully this has fixed that, but I don't know. The problem being the native webcam software that I have for use with my supposedly HD camera doesn't really work that well, so I'm actually recording this using OBS, so here's hoping that it actually turns out decent, but I don't know. Also, my lighting is always dodgy as fuck, and my microphone, I've twaddled some setting nodes, and with any luck it's no longer full-blown, blast-the-arse, bad quality audio. I don't know. I'm rambling about stuff that only I properly understand, so I should probably just get on with actually vlogging about stuff. First and foremost, you will have seen, as the little intro skit to this vlog, Europe's Gallo 8 got engaged! I told you she wasn't my girlfriend! Seriously, she's like a sister to me, so marrying her would be weird, especially now that she's properly, formally engaged. But yes, I'm so happy for them, and I think they're going to invite me to their wedding as a bridesmaid, and I have no objections to this, because I know the bride better than I know the groom, but we're all friends, question mark? Whatever the case may be, when that happens, I will be sure to vlog about it copiously, because, I mean, we got footage of her accepting her proposal, or, well, the aftermath of her accepting the proposal anyway. So, yes, I want to make this a permanent thing that's recorded on my channel, because I'm so happy for her. So, yeah, Lozzie's gonna get married! So cute. I ship it hardcore. In other news, well, the only other big thing that happened this month was, well, I had my birthday. I am a child of the start of August. In fact, apparently my star sign is like the most Leo it can be, because, like, I'm born in the Leo period, and also my rising sign, whatever the hell that is Leo, so I'm just maximum lion, which, I mean, couldn't you already tell? But yeah, so I had my birthday right at the start of the month, and I never know. I'm putting my hand on the edge of my bed, like in some sort of I hold on to your shoulder kind of you know what I'm talking about gesture, which made even less sense now that I put that to words. You can't even see the edge of my bed because it's out of shot to the down. Okay, we've been over this in previous years. I never know how to present my birthday recordings and stuff, but every year, we go to Brighton, I take photos and videos, and we just generally have a fantastic time. For the second year running, Europe's Gallo 8 came with, and of course at the time she didn't know that she was going to end up getting married by the end, well, not, that she's going to get engaged by the end of the month, jeez. But yeah, I never know how to present those photos and videos and stuff, so I'm just going to ram them all at you in succession now-ish, kind of, I guess, so enjoy that.
Yeah, no, that's fine, that's fine. We're going to give rainbow kite. Some minis.
Also, you may notice to the behind of me over there, forced perspective is weird, I have a new plush to go with the collection of plushies that I got for my birthday, because I got Foxy last year, and I got a cute little Snivy one this year, because my grandfather was going to, like, his plan was to buy me an amiibo to fill out my collection, which you can sort of see behind me. And he obviously, he's not one of the youth because he's my grandfather, so he wouldn't know which ones that I'd want, which ones even are amiibo, and which ones I already have. So his line of thinking was, okay, I'll just tell my son, which is my father, to get something of that price range, but let Tess pick it because he knows what he wants. I don't think my grandfather knows that I refer to myself as Tess, but that's a story for another time. No, it isn't, because I just told it. Anyway, I was going to get another amiibo, but I mean, Europe Scalar 8 kind of went ham with the amiibo shopping with me while she was here, because she stayed for the entire week of my birth week, which seems like a really redundant way of putting it, but hee-ho. And together we went on a bit of an amiibo shopping spree, and we were in-game in Brighton on the Thursday, which was when my birthday was, and I saw that. Well, I'd actually seen one of those plushies in Camberley as well, which is another town that's near where I live. And I thought, I kind of want that, but I don't $12.99 want it. And then I saw it in Brighton and I'm like, yes, I have plenty of amiibo, I would like this plushie because it's so cute. And so that's the story of how I got a Snivy plushie. And at this rate, it's probably going to turn into an annual tradition of get Tess a plushie for his birthday, because, okay, I admit it, I collect them not in a snobby, never removed from box kind of way, just, they're so cute, and I'm a soppy old bastard. Yes, I'm old at age 20. You know what I mean, I see plushies and my heart just melts, okay? They're so cute, and I want all of them, and I want to love them. Not like that. Steady on, Jesus. In other comparatively important news, and I probably should have said this first because this is kind of the big fuck-off update of this month. Wow, that was a bit of a hostile way of putting it, but the big thing of this month is I've been doing 2 Versus series side by side. That's kind of been the thing. Like, I've been doing the Summer of Versus 2016. And, well, Honeycomb Studio Versus is only 14 episodes long because we've recorded all of it. It's done. We recorded it quite a way in advance. And that's going to carry on as normal. But, and here's the big but, not to be confused with my but, Yuki and I have recorded up to part 12 of Super Mario Galaxy, well, Mario Bros. Galaxy Versus, as I've been calling it, because I've been playing as Luigi. And something happened with Yuki's computer, and he's kind of, like, it's going to be a while before he can get back to his files, so he'd only sent up to episode 10, so that's all the ones I've been able to edit and upload. So we've recorded 2 episodes past that, but he hasn't been able to send me the files, and he won't be able to for quite some time. So my solution to that is I'm going to be starting a new Let's Play for the Mondays and Fridays slots until that's fixed, or, well, more specifically, I plan on doing a new Let's Play. I'll do that to completion, and then Mario Galaxy Versus will resume once that's done, because by then his computer will be fixed, we will have recorded a whole load more, but for the moment I am going to have to replace it with a different series just to fill time, so it's going on a temporary hiatus. That said, there is a little special something that I'm planning for the month of October, so that might kind of get in the way. We will see how that pans out, because as a series, because I'm planning a series for October, I may have to record the whole thing in advance so that I can plan when to release each episode. I don't know yet, but I plan on doing a special thing for October. I think that's all of the main news. Slightly lesser news because most people on this channel won't care, but some do. There is some overlap between my 2 channels. For my other channel, for the Eurovision Song Contest, I've set up a Discord server because I use Discord now, and I will put a link to that in the video description and also like a thing there so you can see what the URL is. Well, not is it still a URL if it's a Discord server? Well, anyway, only join that if you're in the YSC, because otherwise there'll be a load of esoteric references and memes that you won't get. So basically, if you're in the contest on my other channel, then you're welcome to join that, and if you're not, then it's kind of not intended for you. It's whatever. And in the most lighthearted news of all, you know how I'm kind of a huge nerd for Steven Universe, and justifiably so because it's an amazing show and you should watch it, but I've mentioned how much I love the show on this channel before, and my mother watches my videos, so I finally convinced her to, well, maybe that's not the right way of putting it. She and I have been sitting down and just marathoning as many of the episodes as we can, just so that she can see them all and get up to speed, because of course, I've seen every episode there is. But with her, I've only marathoned up to episode 33, inclusive. We've seen up to Garnet's Universe. And it's so much fun rewatching all the old episodes and watching my mother get invested in the characters and then being completely unaware that eventually the feels train is going to hit hard and fast and we will be left crushed and soulless and empty because, my feels! But yes, it's an amazing show, and I'm watching it with my mother, and my mother is enjoying it, and that's good. So, I do believe that's everything to relate for this month, because we've had birthday stuff, Europe Scale 08 is getting married, which is nice, Discord server for the YSC, Super Mario Galaxy going on a temporary hiatus due to forces outside of my control, Steven Universe is a thing that's awesome, Oh yeah, Junior Eurovision reviews are kind of back in full swing because countries are finally picking their songs, and it's wobulous because we did Albania back in June, we've done Russia and Belarus because they chose theirs recently, and I don't know who's next because I'm really crap at keeping tabs on the junior contest selection dates, but then again, they're not the most transparent of things, so I don't know. Junior Eurovision reviews as and when. New Let's Play starting tomorrow to take the place of Mario Galaxy for as long as it takes. Honeycam Studio versus... that ends on episode 14, and I don't know what I'm going to replace that with, and then there's a thing I'm planning for October. So, yeah, that's definitely everything. Definitely for certain, for sure, that I've said all the things that I need to say. So, I have been, and will continue to be, Tessellating Hexagons, and why is it that the outro that I use for these videos, like, any video I do, I outro like that, but my outro is only the first half of an outro, and I never know what to say to end the outro, so I just say who I am, who I'll continue to be, and then just jabber away until the video just sort of cuts out.